Finds a line, doesn't count twice, still just one side out, but a great shot from, I'm assuming, someone who's got some association with Florida State's beach program because she was decked out in the Seminole gear. Hess back to serve. Too deep, two in a row. No prize for that though.
Oh, Tristan cheering on some FSU alumni.
Alumnus is the singular, Luke.
I don't know. I didn't graduate, so I can't be any of those words.
Hess bump sets, Tobin off 10. Short roll is too short, 1-3, and that's a side switch.
It's tough to gauge the heavy ball hitting those short roll shots. It's going to take some precision there. We're going to confirm that Brooke Kuhlman is an All-American.
I see a smile
She
that normally is a
smiled.
yes. Tough float serve in the seam. Tobin takes it over the shoulder. She shoots line. Misses wide, and the ball was down, so no net there. And that's two in a row. Russo and Kuhlman now trail 2-3.
Lena Russo back to serve on a little comeback here, 2 serving 3. Tough serve in the rain down Tobin's line for the ace.
And we have a timeout here on center court. And folks, if you've got some time out of your day, check out our excellent vendors. We've got food, we've got drink, we've got clothing, and soon we'll have a list of who's here.
We will have that list, vendors, and we also have Ideal Brew, and their drinks have been proven scientifically to keep you warm in this rain, even a little bit drier than you were.
That's a good point, Luke. Some people believe they make you better at volleyball as well. If you want to test that theory, come on down.
We have some fans out there drinking, some gremlin-looking type over there across the way.
Action about to be back underway here on center court. If you're just joining us, we've got Lena Russo back to serve with partner Brooke Kuhlman at the net on the bracket side. And receive, you've got Lauren Hess in the purple tank top, partner Mary Tobin in the black tank top. Knotted up at 3.
Another tough serve from Russo, and Kuhlman gets some part of a block, maybe not, but for the point.
Yeah, and that's the kind of block you see from a 2018 ABCA Beach All-American.
I heard it was all the guy that raked their sand. That's why she's so good. She can laugh because she didn't have to do anything that play.
And that's a side switch, 5-3. Tough serve again. Hess handles it. She looks short chop to the angle for a side out.
They really needed that one, Rob. Get Tobin back to the line. 3 serving 5.
They'll want to make their run here. Got their defender back to serve, their blocker at the nets. It's a good time to make a move. Tobin First serve catches the line for an ace, 4-5. The points are coming fast and furious here on center court. I don't think we have a partner movie theater, and if we did, I would not suggest seeing Fast and Furious, but there's a lot of good stuff coming to theater soon. Across the Spider-Verse, take a look. High-rated animated film. Tobin, serve catches the tape. It's a side out. Great call from our work staff there. Look comfortable up there. If it stops raining, you let us know. You'll have the first view of it. Kuhlman going with the jump serve.
Man, that rain is coming down out there. It looks like they're still having fun though. A little rain never stopped nobody.
Hess, deep seam, picked up. Kuhlman swings line, dug out by Hess. Tobin with the bump set. Hess approaches, chopped cross, picked up by Russo. Tight bump set, play at the net, double joust, kept alive. Tobin now shoots, dug by Russo again. Bump set, oh, she slips, but she stays alive. High line, Tobin grabs it. Option from Hess, jumbo dug out by Kuhlman. Kuhlman then swings into the block and it's out of bounds. What a rally. Let's hear it on center court.
That was incredible stuff, Rob.
The player or the commentary?
I think both. I blacked out over here. Didn't know what was going on. That ball went across the net so many times, so quick.
They don't teach you to count that high at Westchester, do they?
They do not. Alumnus or not. Lena Russo serving 5-4.
All that work for a side out. Tobin approaches. She goes sharp cross. That one looked a little bit more clinical than the last.
That was phenomenal. I think she just needed some bearings to get her bearings straight here on center court. That's a hard cut shot in the rain. If we get that precision, it's going to be a tough game.
Could be here for a while.
I hope so.
Tobin, back to serve. Kuhlman handles well. Bump set from Russo. High off the block for a side out.
I got faked out there. I thought we were about to flip the score.
No, this is a very attentive work team. They're moving the little slider to make sure they know who's serving.
Nice.
Always know whether it's a point or not.
I didn't know that that existed. That was just not nice.
They must have some sort of art major at Florida State because she was painting that line there, just able to bounce right over our beautiful center court.
Well, as an art major, this better be her other profession.
Good pass from Tobin. Nobody home. Beats it to the center of the court.
Don't drop on me.
Hess float serves. Russo approaching the center. Wrist away for a clean, crisp side out.
They just look like they're in sync there. Shout out Justin.
Lance was my favorite member. Russo, she went on a big run last time she was serving. Deep center. Too much for Tobin to handle. That's a point. 7-4.
Tough serve with a heavy ball in the rain to handle. 7-4. Russo and Kuhlman look like they're in command here.
Another tough float. Hess handles. She goes hard cross, full swing. Side out. 4-7. Sending Mary Tobin back to the line.
If there's something I know about these two, they have the VMOs in the bag. They're not going to go down 4-7 without a fight. Russo with the pass. Great set from her partner Kuhlman for the cross-court kill.
It's a really impressive level of upsetting. They're getting each other in good positions, up on the net, able to survey the block. It's a great display of skill out here.
I hope my partner can bump set like that tomorrow.
I saw him playing earlier, Luke. I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, well, I'm also not going to pass like Lena Russo either.
Wouldn't count on that.
I could do that, though, serve it underneath the net into the pole.
It wouldn't look as good as that one did, though.
Touche, Rob. Lauren Hess back to serve, 4 serving 7. Kuhlman, nice pass to the middle to Russo. Tobin all over that. Little scrap play. Short to Russo in the middle. And a touch by Tobin, but not quite enough.
Russo's just taking that quick glance right before she swings each time, seeing what the blocker's doing. Hess read the short shot, just dropped the wrong direction. It's tough to prepare for every outcome.
You can't do it. And every time you take that little wrong step in this rain, you're not going to recover. But man, she tags that back line for another point and a side switch, 8-4.
Lena Russo going on quite the serving run both sets. She's got to have 3 or 4 aces here. They've run off most of their points with her back in the line.
They have. It's seeming like it's working out. She's going to keep doing what she does. And we have a tape violation.
I think she was telling her partner, let's go to server seat. I'm so excited to side out again.
Most refs would not be that attentive, but we have a great work team here.
I think it's the hood gives some sort of tunnel vision right on the top of the net. You can't catch, exactly, can't catch those peripherals, hyper-focused.
Little serving confusion, but we get Tobin back there on the line.
It's tough to remember when you've got 2 people who's supposed to serve next. Russo handles well. She goes short, high center, picked up after the slip. Mary collects her feet. She goes high feet middle. What a recovery.
That is focus. That's a veteran move only. That is just a great point for them to pick up some momentum.
It's tough to make a play like that when your eye level's changing. You know, she went from on her feet to basically a crawl position and then was able to recover. It's a good level of focus that you get from an engineer. Great dig from Hess. She receives over her shoulder. She shoots high cross. That's 2 in a row, Luke.
Speaking of an engineer, that was like a Boeing stealth bomber from Lauren Hess. I don't know if they make those, Mayor. I'm sorry. I'm just guessing plane names at this point. 747. Who knows? But all we got is a 6.8.
I don't think that, yeah. 680 maybe. She can take that to Boeing, the next great idea.
But not that serve into the net. But we have ourselves a game here. The rain seems to be letting up. Please get outside of your tents. Come enjoy some vendors. Get a drink from Ideal Brew. And get on over here.
Option pass. Tried to poke over. Big block from Lena Russo. 9-6 here on center court.
It is indeed 9-6. They are 2 points away here, but we're going to fight it out in this rain. Kuhlman, serve to Tobin. Tobin handles that. And a dig from Kuhlman. And puts it down, no problem.
It's 10-6, a point and a side switch here on center. Kuhlman and Russo looking to close this one out. They've had some great serving, some good transition play. It's high-level ball out here on center court.
The reason why this grass volleyball is so great is we got side out. This game is not over. We're going to battle it out here still.
Kuhlman looking to end it here. Short float. Short angle cutty from Tobin. What a shot. Kuhlman rises high, touched, and it just got sent over. Poked again.
Out of bounds.
outside, and that's a point. You said it, Luke. They had time to battle back.
7-10.
Hess back to serve again. High and deep. Russo handles well. Center of the court. She goes hard swing down the middle. Side out, giving them game point number 2. Russo goes deep, whether by serve or by will, from Lauren Hess. She said no, told that ball wasn't allowed to land. It's a side out, 7-10. Mary Tobin. Tough serve on Russo. She goes behind, back bump set. High shot, picked up. Tight bump set, poked. Short line, it lands. It looks like we had a net call as well, so point either way.
PMO. Veteran move only. Tobin Hess perfected them.
I think they call that the arthritis pokey when you can't stretch your fingers out all the way. You can still get that knuckle on it.
Well, if you're having an issue with that, I think we have some people over there in a tent that could help you out.
Timeout here on center court. Little water break for everyone.
Now, if you are, during this timeout, needing something for like a little late breakfast, donuts are my favorite. And we have Donut NV. They got a truck over there. They are local to Pottstown. Support local business. Hashtag support local business. Donut NV. Go get a donut. Go get some stuff. They just brought us some stuff up here. It is delicious. They got, I think they got cinnamon, Oreo, sprinkles, cinnamon roll, powder, Fruity Pebbles, glaze, French toast. I don't know. They got so much stuff over there. Go check them out. I love donuts.
Luke, I just tried one, and I am very envious of anyone who has one of the Oreoed ones because this is delicious.
They are fantastic. Go check them out. Donut NV, local to Pottstown. But now we're back to action. You missed your chance. Get them after the game. 8-10.
Tobin floats serve on Russo, passed high, bumps up from Kuhlman. Big swing from Russo on that ball.
Hit it right through the donut hole of that block.
And that takes us to game point number 3 for Russo and Kuhlman here on center court. Looking to get a split after dropping the first set.
Serve to Tobin. Tobin passes it up to Hess in the middle. No blocker, but Kuhlman digs it and pops it right off the big rumble bracket for the split in this match. Great women's open. Let's get a little round of applause if you're a true fan and you stayed out here and watched it. Thank you so much. Great play, girls.
Awesome match, and we will be back to you with more Women's Pro in just a bit.
John King, where's our next match?
Dear mainland, aloha. My brother and I hear that most of you only disable your phones when you fly. You call it airplane mode. But maybe you don't have to get on a plane to get away, yeah? Allow my brother to demonstrate. You know what we call this? Kona mode. One life, right? Mahalo.
Longboard Island Lager and Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing.